I know where they are. I should have talked to you more then. Alright, let's go back down to the first floor, I think. Have you gotten the hang of like walking and turning your camera? You're not gonna really need first aid, but it could be nice, I guess, if you. It's another tool to heal in combat. As long as you're not being hit. Good. Ambushers. Yep. Time to make the run. Do you have thorns already? Okay. Yeah, put that like this. Put that with your Mark of the Wild, cause try to keep those two up on me as much as possible. I'll call for it. Someone just put it on me, so I remembered about it. I wish I had some better gear. As we keep fighting, every 10 minutes it'll come up a lot. But yeah, that'll be the idea.
Del Madris. Feel free to browse.
All of the gear they have here is upgrades for me. For the armor and shield crafter. But I'm poor. 161. Can you trade me 21 copper? Silver is the big one now. I just need a little bit of copper to get a better shield. I figured that might do some good.
I am honored.
Whoops.
Good luck, friend.
Almost messed it up.
How may I help?
Alright, now I'm down to 24 copper, but we're gaming. I'm ready. $58 what? Silver? No, that's... You only have 58 copper now? We're both dirt poor. Oh, we're both dirt poor. Alright, let's go kill shit and try to... I bought a bag so I have more inventory space, so I'm gonna try to just kill shit and start making money that way. So I have 26 minutes now, so yeah, go ahead for you. I'm good though, mostly. When I was going up there, some druid applied it on me. Alright, let's head this way. Time to go westward of Dalinar. There shouldn't really be anybody attacking us from the road, but there are rare scenarios. Shouldn't be a big deal. If you want to take your hands off the keyboard and just follow me behind me, you can do that. Just let me know. If I press tilde, which is left of my one key, I can auto run. That's a keybind that I've set. I'm not sure what yours is. Yeah. Left hand is waving at you, but it's moving. Alright, since there's not competition, we should have a pretty good chance. Benethel Hollow. We're looking for ambushers, which are probably the brown ones. Yep. Alright, there's just a lot of them here, so I'm gonna pull them out one by one. We're gonna kill them. Yeah, I don't have to move. I don't have to move that much. Okay, so they try to run. If they run to other people, they will pull them. So we'll watch out for that. One spawn behind us. Let's get this guy. Try to secure our territory here. What'd you say? A tippy tap. Can you hit that one with Wrath? My charge has a long cooldown, so I'm still waiting on it, so the next one I have to run up to hit. Inside there's a name mob called a Gal. You see him in there? He's chilling. That's funny. That's a little cool bit of lore. Alright, we're still good. Let's get this guy next, I guess. I'll isolate him, and then we'll whack him to death. Ooh. Scroll of Spirit. Increases target spirit by 1 hour. Go ahead and right-click that on you. Spirit, I guess, is mana regen and health regen, naturally. Alright, then follow me this way. They're respawning a little bit quickly, so I'm gonna go back to the outside.
Not enough range. Not enough range.
And alright, travel to the Oracle Glade. It's this way. Alright, we're going back to the road. Let's go this way. We jumped down, but there's not really a way back up unless it's maybe right there. And let's try this. See if we can get back up this side. You'll like these refreshing spring waters to keep your mana, or if you ever get low. Nice, you got it. Nice, okay. Let's follow Sharkberg. You can look around and see the cool world they built. We're going on a long walk. You can follow me if you want. Is it good? Is it on? Alright, I got you. Yeah, no. Nice, thanks. Mages give arcane intellect, which increases intellect. I guess that's like for spell casting and stuff. Or intellect makes your mana pool a little bit bigger too. We're crossing the famous blue bridge. Nothing really happens there. It's just a marker for me. Everything around us is 7 and 8, which is fine. How close are you to level 9? Oh, I like this song. Do you see the blue bar above your abilities? Or is it blue or purple? How many? Yeah, I just say how many bars until you ding, or how many bars do you level up? I need one and a half. So you might just ding here in a moment. Not even worth looting. Falling up, and again I'm falling up. Alright, heads up, we're entering Harpy territory. Harpies can be casters or melee, and sometimes they're dangerous. So we'll see, we'll keep a steady path. For now, the owls are our friends. Do you see the Nightsaber up here on the right? This guy. Take him out. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Alright, follow the path. The harpies are now here. We'll have to get them for a quest here in a little while. Stay close. So the rogues are the melee guys. They just get in your face and don't really do much. They do run away. Some level 9 boys here. Watch out for that harpy on the left. Nice. Alright, safe territory up here. Oh wait, spider. We're going through the spider. Notice they get quite a bit larger. Alright, let's accept the enchanted glade.
What brings you here?
And then fill our vial. Alright, I need another thorns, and then we're gonna go kill some harpies. On me, yeah. And on yourself if you want. Yeah, do it on both of us. You did it only on yourself. You're only doing it. No. If you don't have a mouse over macro, you have to click. You have to be a target. If you want to set up a mouse over macro, you can do that anytime, but for buffs, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you'll learn as we, hit the case by case. Whatever's. How do you mean keyboard and mouse? Get that silver leaf in front of me? Yeah. Once you get hooked on the MMO mouse, you really don't get unhooked. It's just that people who don't have MMO mouse have to adapt. Alright, I guess let's go that way. There's a spider. Okay, we didn't pull the spider. Another silver leaf right here. Alright, let's hug this side and keep going. Blood feather. Oh, the matriarchs are the bad. Wait. The matriarchs are level 11. Fuck that shit. What the fuck? See, that's not. It's a vicious. Blood feather fury. Follow me this way. We're gonna go back and kill the other harpies. The ones that are lower leveled. I don't know why the guide has us coming this way. This is crazy. We're gonna kill this spider. Give me another wrath. Give me 2 wraths on level 9s. Yeah, well, it's too late now, but it's fine. Once they're under like 30%, you can just melee, or 25%. Alright, this is a Bloodfeather Sorceress. They're probably a caster. I don't have an interrupt, so I'm just gonna pull them back. Okay, she's... As long as we can isolate them, we should be fine. Casters tend to die a little bit quicker. Ding! Ooh, I got a main hand axe. Unfortunately, I can't. Can you give me that green? Okay, it is tradable, thank goodness. Cool, that'll be good for me. I've been waiting for a weapon upgrade. That'll be huge. I need to train axes, probably in the major city. Can you see that rogue in front of us? Can you hit him with a wrath and pull him to us? I can't go in. I don't want to. Just wrath, because you have a free cast time. You can wrath and then moonfire as a... Just move a little bit closer then. Move till you're just within range. We call that max range. And then I'll pick it up midway. You just keep casting 2 wraths in a row, okay? You don't worry. When your first wrath finishes up, you can cast the next one when there's like half a second remaining. So that's how you can like efficiently cast. But lag can make that a bit tough. Can you hit this one on the right side here? The same way? Do a wrath into a moonfire into a wrath? Or just do a wrath into a wrath? It's okay. Oh, I got them. Alright, just kill the first one. As long as you don't hit the second one, he's only gonna hit me. So just wrath him down. No, hit the first one. Alright, we kill this one now. Alright, let's go over that again real quick. Yeah, so the plan is if they're in a density, if I charge in, I could pull more and then it'd be harder for me to get out, so it's always better for you to hit them from range first, probably. Your option is Wrath into Moonfire to... The Moonfire will hit as the Wrath hits and it'll be like a combo. And then you'll have like a second for the global cooldown before you can cast your next Wrath. And then I'll intercept and start picking up mobs that are coming towards us. So, your job is just a Wrath, And then you can Moonfire. I don't think it's really necessary. You can just Wrath the first target to death and make sure they die quickly, especially if you have more than one target. Any thoughts or questions or anything you want to ask? Cool. Let's get the sorceress in front of us then.
I need to get closer.
Oh, she doesn't move, so...
Not enough rage.
Nice. Alright, back up a little bit in case they spawn. I want to go left next and clear out the way left. We're not getting any drops. That's so unlucky. Alright, I'm going... I'm killing both of these guys. Can you heal me? Please.
Health warning.
Not enough rage. Not enough
Health
Please?
warning.
rage. Not enough rage.
It's okay.
Health
They're hitting
warning.
you. I'm scared. Follow me. Come back. Come back. Stop. Don't go off. Just make sure you're safe first. And then we'll talk about it. So... yeah. Let me give you a macro to help with this. There's a macro you can make that targets me and... well, I'm going to give you one that targets me first, so you don't have to worry about targeting me, because it's going to be hard. Oh, that's for... I'm going to look it up real quick. We'll simplify this with macros. Sending you a message on Discord. Try that out. So that's party 1. That's like a party slot targeter, I guess. So if I'm always the captain, I should always be in party slot 1. This won't work for dungeons, but we'll do something else for that. So try to make a macro with that, but instead of... or yeah, try that just as is. It should work, I think. And I'm taking too much damage too fast, which is not good. What else can I do? Do the same macro for rejuvenation, please. Do you have any minor healing potions? Okay. If you get any of the red pots, pass them to me so I can tank and use them when I'm about to die. You copy it, you make a new one, you change the ability name to rejuvenation.
Not enough rage.
the laptop. Okay. Nice. So, I guess the macros I gave you originally can be used to like target yourself automatically. Or the I think they had a mouse over part, but yeah, let's how you can use those macros to make it a one button option to heal me, and then you can have like another button to one heal yourself. So if you wanna in your mind figure out like which keybinds you would want to make that, it could be 2 keybinds with the 2 shift modifiers for the same ability. Whatever, you have a lot of options now with your mouse and all of your keyboard options. You cast Healing Touch on me, which is fine. You activated Shadow Meld. I guess the only reason to use Shadow Meld is when somebody's gonna run into us, but we don't want them to detect us, so we go Shadow Meld to I mean, once you get cat form, you get stealth like a rogue. So it'd more be for me to be a Okay. Can you reapply my Mark of the Wild Thorns? Okay. Once your mana is back to full... Are you doing that on purpose? What are you tapping too many buttons, or are you just like triggering multiple things at once? Not true. Or is that true? I don't think that's true. Macro. Did you mouse over me? Is that why? Probably. Okay, I don't know. We're good. Let's move on then. I want to try to kill these Harpies, get this quest done, and try to get to Darnassus, the major city on the west side, so I can train and use that new axe I got. Although I don't have enough money for it yet, so I need to get more money. Alright, so the plan is, you see these white ones? These are casters. If we're in a big circle around them, they're just gonna cast at us. So I think the best play is for you to moonfire it from max distance, and as soon as you moonfire, start running away. Because once you're outside of its cast range, it's gonna try to chase you. So we want that white we want that white harpy like right about over here where I'm at, and then we'll fight it here. So, do you see on your... Babe, move back. Yeah, you need to listen. Run back. Turn and run backwards. Turn to me and move. Do not backstep. It's slower. Okay, you're not. Yeah. Don't walk with your back to...
Have enough rage.
We got our first belt. Alright, so the play is to moonfire, and then either use your left and right to turn horizontally and strafe this way, or just full on turn your back and move this way a bit, because you're going to move faster going forward than you are going to go forward backward. So, if you moonfire, not yet, because it's going to pull too, but we should be fine to fight it. But yeah, you're going to hit it, and then come back here. Hit... Well, yeah, he's by himself, just kill him. The only worry is when there's two or more. Just hit it, don't... Yeah. Try to save your mana. Your mana is your lifeline to be able to play the game. I don't want them to chain pull. Can you get the one in the middle? When that rogue is over there by the white one, moonfire the middle one and run back. So now, go ahead and moonfire it now and run back. Keep moving up. Do it. Do it. Now run back. Run backwards. Turn your body and move forwards. There you go. Now he's chasing you. And now we can fight him over here. See how that works? Yeah, we got it. Sorry, I'm being a bit of an asshole, but... The process is all set up. Okay, we got a lot more belts now. Let's kill the white one on the right. But start back here. Moonfire from like back here, where I'm at. Try to moonfire from like up here, and then run backwards. Run back. There you go. Keep a little bit farther. Okay, we're good. Now I hit it for one or two rounds and he's dead.
Not enough rage.
He's not gonna be all that damage. You just keep casting. He has water if you want to get some water. Okay, this is our hunting ground. Can you get the harpy closest to us with a wrath and then pull it back? Yeah, he'll chase back. Just hit him with like a wrath into a moonfire. The one in front of us with the skull. Walk up so you can use wrath. Talk to me, babe. Keep inching forward and trying to press wrath until you can press it. Hello? Alright, babe, come back, come back. What's going on? What's going on? I pulled a spider. I think Discord... Oh, my Discord crashed. Hi there. Sorry, I got mega confused. It froze. I was just looking at you and you were looking down, but you weren't responding. So I was talking, but you know I was responding. All right, now it makes sense. Yeah, I was asking you to hit the one with Skull up there with the Wrath and then Moonfire, and then back up. Yeah, that's spider. Okay. Yeah. Good thing don't do anything if there's not a response. Clearly there was a communication issue. Alright, step up with me and try to get this guy out here by himself. Oh, you're... Oh, he's taking our guy. Come up here and get the other harpy on the left side up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go in actually. Yeah.
Not enough rage. It's too far away.
Yeah, stay out here. They might respawn, so it's not safe to go inside too far. Okay. Come with me this way. We're gonna go for singles. If you're playing solo, all the more reason, especially, to go for loners. Alright.
Not enough rage.
They just responded behind us. Can you throw a rejuvenation on me? Or rejuve me? And give me, that's fine. Are you full mana? Yeah, you are, right? Can you hit that sorceress? Start just blasting Wrath into that sorceress, please. In front of us. Just spam Wrath.
Not enough rage.
There you go. Oh, there's another one. Throw a heal on me.
Health warning.
Okay, now kill it. That'll work. Back up with me. Oh, we got it. Kill this guy. Kill this guy.
Not enough rage.
Alright, loot everything you can, and let's reassess our position and look for the next target. They spawned over by where we started again, it looks like. Alright, come with me back to where we started. Nice. One spawned on us. I'm just gonna hit it.
I can't do that.
I'm 5 of 6 belts. You have 1, so we still need 6 more. Alright, back over here to the left, I guess. Yeah. Am I full HP? Alright, going. Oh, he got it. Just focus down this one on me. You don't have to be mad. Okay, that's fine, actually. Oh, this is a boss! Or it's a name mob. No wonder it hit so hard. If that's an upgrade for you, you can put it on. Alright, step over here to the left with me a little bit. Just enter a little bit more of a safe zone. I found a peace bloom here. We have more harpies to kill. Alright, let's go this way. I need thorns, please. That was on you. That was on me. Alright, are you ready to go in? We're gonna blast this guy. One more. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have got that, whatever, but I wanted to keep the people on my map. Alright, stay with me and keep an eye on your surroundings. They sure do like to hit hard. Can you put a rejuvenation on me, please? Nice. That's a quest item. I will keep fighting.
Have enough rage.
Make sure to keep facing the mob so you can cast at it. Is that that might be an upgrade for you? Go ahead and loot that. Are you good to go? There are a lot of them over there. Back up. Alright, let's just kill it right here. We don't need to run with it. We'll run after we kill it. Nice. Okay, behind us. We need to get that one. I'm just trying to secure this middle zone for us so that nothing's behind us. If we have to run, we have a safe path out. Because if you have to run and there's people in the way, you're probably gonna die. Can you loot that? Only you'll see the quest. Yeah. Okay. Can you come over here and hit this rogue in front of me? Wrath it? And then kite back a little bit? Or run backwards? Yep. There we go. Separate him from his herd. And then melee it down. Perfect. Nice. Every time you level up, you can do a little bit more skills. Can you hit that harpy in front of us with the wrath? And pull them to us. I'm keeping my head looking around us in case anything is around. Can you loot? Alright, run back over here with me, and then hit this rogue in front of us with a wrath. Alright, we're gonna get that last one back there too. I think there's nothing else? Yeah. You can melee. Perfect. Anything more to loot? Okay. We share the gold and currency. Oh, you see on the right, there's a little box over there called a food crate. Sometimes in the world they'll put like little food and what. No, you don't have to get it. It doesn't matter. I'm just showing it to you. come this way. Yeah, let's go to the food crate real quick, and then go fight that princess or sorceress in front of us on the right. Don't go too far to the left. Just stay to the right. Stay to the right. Please stay to the right. This guy. There's a mob to your left. I don't want you to pull it. Oh, there's a lot more over here than I thought. But
Not enough rage.
we'll have to head back this way a little bit. Alright, follow me. I'll just clear us a way through this way. Alright, let's get the sorceress in front of us. Start blasting.
More rage.
Nice. You can loot it, and we got one more harpy to our right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Not enough rage.
Just melee. One more, looks like. Alright, follow me up this way. Oh, nice. We're done. Alright, back up. When it's okay. When they spawn, they have like a little grace period. I'm not sure how close I was to this guy. I was just gonna get the initiative. Nice. Now back to the safe road path, kind of. Kill the spider. Cast. There you go. We can be a little bit efficient by giving you some cast time before I charge. Looks like you get too much to that. Once I get my two-hander, everything will change. Just like when the Fire Nation attacked.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
Alright, babe. You are doing absolutely amazing. Let us take a water break. Get some water in you. Yeah, your room is pitch black. Babe, can you come walk into the water with me and log out real quick? Just log out. It's always safe to log out in hardcore before you get up or get away from there in case. What if that spider spawned back and killed us? That would suck. Cool. Let's take a fiber. I think you're doing great. I'm very happy with you. I think we're having a lot of fun. My water's empty. I'm back. How you feeling? Alright, I'm gonna log back in. Or start getting logged back in. Alright, my character's back in the world of Warcraft. The world of Warcraft. It started raining. I'm waiting for you to appear next to me. Yeah, we're not in the same layer yet. I'm trying to get... I see you. Alright, let's go find this shimmering frond stuff. We might be hearthing out of here too if it gets dangerous. I hate this this area back here is a death zone. So stay close. The owls are still yellow, that's perfect. Matriarchs and spiders to our right. One level 8 in front of us, no problem. And then a harpy feather to a bow. Two tigers in our front of us. Alright, can you equip me with thorns? And I'm gonna charge in and we're gonna fight this first Night Saber. Thank you. I'm going.
Not enough rain.
Back up a little bit. Oh, I got it. One more. That's fine. No, I mean, it's too late, babe. Oh. Free for all loot. Alright, get your loot. Trade me. Give me all the yellow items you don't need. Or give me a bunch of them. Yep, anything yellow. No, those are quest items. The top left, that's a yellow little gold piece. Okay. Alright. Let's run right up to here. Nothing's here to mess with us. Oh, there are harpies around us.
I need to get closer.
Alright, back out slowly. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna fight this Night Saber in front of us. got more aggro. Alright, we need to toe a line between the critters and big creatures and all these harpies. Alright, these are level 9 spiders. We can handle that. Yeah. Melee. Perfect. Alright, we have to carve a path up here to the left. Wait. They want us to start an escort quest? Babe, go ahead and just hit the check mark for this and accept it, and then turn in. Yeah. Come here, babe. Just come over here by the tree. I think we're just gonna hearth out of here. You got your hearthstone? Go ahead and use it. So, I don't like that we're about to start an escort quest. Those are very dangerous. And I think we need a big group to do that. So we are going to skip that on the guide. My next thing says grind until you are... What does your Rex XP say to do after the hidden miss stuff?
My goods are of the highest quality.
Okay. So we're basically going to start doing that stuff. That's the one we skipped. So just mark that complete. We're not going to do it.
Good luck, friend.
Okay. So we just got to grind. Same for both of us. Right now is a good time for any linen you got to use your first aid and turn it into scraps of something to heal you. Alright, I looted it. I'm gonna trade you some linen, babe. So you can do the first batch. That's not tradable, you gotta sell it or destroy it.
How may I help? Del Nadris.
In your P spell book, when you train new professions, they show up as abilities under your general section. So you have first aid there. You can put it on your right sidebars, 5 and 6, in the top right somewhere, and then use that to change your linen to something else. And now you have your first stack of bandage equipment. It's good to put somewhere on your bar. If there's like, I mean, you already have healing spells, so it's only for when you're like out of mana. But when you use bandages is when nobody's hitting you and you have time and you want to heal up. You can stand still and use a bandage for like 5 or 6 seconds without moving or being hit, and it will heal you up. So that's how you use it in combat. Like I have an ability that makes them run away in fear that I can do it with, or rogues can like stun them in place for a few seconds. Your class only has like entangling roots to keep things in place. So if there's just an annoying mob you want to get off you, you can cast entangling roots at it, and either run away or start to bandage. As long as you're outside to use it. Yeah. If we've run into like a pack of 2 or 3 and we need to like fight only 2, that's when we can use Entangling Roots to reduce one of those numbers as well. Yeah, giving you some ideas about how to use your spells and how the class kind of plays. Alright, follow me this way. I see a turn in over here.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
Let's go ahead and accept that. Conveniently, that wants us to go to Darknesses, which is what I want to do. I have 6. How much money do you have? Okay. I think it might be like 10 silver to train weapons, and I'm at 670. So, on our way to Darknesses, we need to kill stuff when we can, and try to make some more money. And I might need you to pass me a few silver. Otherwise, you'll be fine. We'll be fine. Reapply Mark and Thorns, please. Perfect. I'm sorry, what? It's either the macro or it's a mouse over thing. If they're not bound correctly, maybe. I just did an option change. I'm gonna walk. Let's do some options. Hit escape and go to options. Escape options and then interface. Scroll down until you see raid frames. Under raid frames, hit the first one called use raid style party frames. And then go down under role drop down, you see display power bars. Check display power bars, display class colors, and display pets. Do you see on the left side it's changing the display for the party? So the defaults are a little bit too small. Display. Go to display health text, and I just set it to health percentage. I think is the one I want to use. Display health text above the scroll bars, or the left and right bars. Should I share my screen or can you follow? So are you still in RAID frames under interface? And then you found this display health text above the frame height, frame width. I just set that to health percentage. And then frame height is 138, frame width is 169. That's what I think. It looks pretty good. You can make the height and width based on whatever you want to see. And that's it. Alright, once we're good, we'll start running. I figure we might as well do it together since I just did it. There should be a tiger squad up here somewhere we turned into. Level 6. We need like level 8 or 9s to grind on for XP. Alright, did you turn that in? Yeah, try turning it in. Alright, let's go find a place to grind near Darnassus. If you see any herbalism stuff on the side, on the mini map, call it out. Still level 5s around us. See if you can do some front flips. I think you have to jump when it hits the ground, pretty much. It's a mini game. I'm just gonna start killing shit. Let's start making some EXP. Ooh, a rifle will sell well. If we get level 10 before we go into Darnassus, we could train our class spells. That would be sick. Whoa. Spectral spirits.
I need a target.
I'm gonna get full HP and I'm gonna try this out.
It's too far away.
Interesting. Can you hit the skeletal trooper on the right? And then back up a bit? Hit it with a wrath. And then back up a bit. Just turn around and run. Yeah. You're good now. The first person gets a little bit more aggro. Start hitting. Who next? Come with me this way. We're gonna go around the other side real quick and hit them from the other side too. Oh, I need another batch of thorns. Perfect. Alright, we'll hit them from the road. I'm gonna get this first guy. I have something dealing a little bit of damage to me for a few seconds. Yeah, I'll be alright. I'm gonna get this guy over here next. If you think I should mark it or anything, let me know. If there's anything more I should do. Okay. This spectral spirit over here is by himself. Usually I can use an ability called Rend to make them bleed and do damage over time, but these guys are not physical, so I can't use that ability. They committed to the RPG. Alright, come over here. Fuck him up.
Not enough rage.
What does your Rex XP say to do right now? Okay, so you still need to kill more. Alright, let's keep killing. Oh, I love this song. A little bit of etchy. Alright, my HP went low, but it's okay. If you're full HP after the fight, or if we end a fight and I'm like half HP, you can just throw a quick rejuve on me before, and then your mana Do you remember last time I told you about how you get mana back? For not casting a spell for 5 seconds? Okay. So you understand that, yeah. So the rule is that 5 seconds and then mana comes back slowly. So the strategy to play around that efficiently is to finish the fight where you've been casting Wrath, and then you throw Rejuve on me right after you catch your last Wrath, and then you don't cast any spells, so you'll regen naturally while we're going for the next person. Alright, we need to single out a few more people. I got one right here. Luckily they did not pull. Yeah.
More rage.
There, you could have casted Rejuve on me so I could go in right now, but I'm a little scared. Okay, I got it. They don't drop anything. I want to talk about something real quick. So in this game, there's a thing called aggro, which determines who the people are going to hit. So the first person who hits the enemy gets a large amount of aggro to kind of be the first person. And then it's based on like things like damage and healing. So if you heal me, you're going to do a little bit of global aggro to all the enemies around, and they might attack you in that case. So basically it's best to heal at the end of combat when there's less chance of them attacking you because of it. And if you do it at the start of combat, just be aware that they might come after you. I don't think it's a problem right now or what just happened, but making sure you know that so you can balance out who's attacking what. Let's keep pulling them out. You can just hold up like back by the road, I guess, and then yeah, you do more damage than me right now. I was turning off one of my streams. How's your rest XP? More XP? Or more to kill? It's okay, let's just grind more. Can you hit the Spectral Spirit on the next to the bird? Can you hit that with Wrath and back up a little bit? Or hit it with Wrath into Moonfire, then back up. That'd be best. Wrath, Moonfire, back up. Back up to where I am. Turn around and run at me. Perfect. And now we got him back here. Don't worry about him hitting you, yeah, just cast it. And then now we've meleeed to death. For your thing, we're just going to get more XP and then we're going to get close to 10. I think it's good to get close to level 10 anyway. Can you hit this trooper on the left? Actually, I'm gonna charge him. Walk with me over here. Just stay by the tree.
Not enough rage.
Look at this guy. Come over here with me. Can you rat that spectral spirit in there? Pull him out to us a little bit. Yeah, Wrath and Moonfire. The one in the middle in front of us? Not anymore. Yeah, they're getting... Want to wait for him to move away a little bit. And you'll Moonfire Wrath, or your Wrath Moonfire, and then run back, and I'll intercept him halfway. You're good now. Wrath and then Moonfire. Wrath and then Moonfire, yeah. And then back up. Yep, now run away. Perfect. He's gonna hit you. He's gonna try to run after you, but we're just gonna hit him. Losing HP. You either need to cast Wrath to kill it faster, or cast a Rejuve on yourself to keep you near the top. Pick one. Back up. Okay, we're good. This trooper spawned to the right. I'm gonna attack this trooper to the right. You ready? We're just gonna hold him here. Okay, back up. There's a ton to our right, so we're gonna play it from back here. I need another thorns, please. Alright. If you're good on mana. Yep, I'm gonna pull it out here and you can wail on it. I'm gonna get the one ahead of us in the corner here, the trooper. Should be free. You see that one up there on the hill? Well. Can you rat this one in front of us? And yeah, pull it back a little bit. Wrath Moonfire. Yeah, the ghosty spirit. Wrath and then Moonfire, then back up. Your backup's a little slow, but it works. Okay. Have you figured out the reason I tell you to do Wrath and then Moonfire? Correct. Okay. And then come stand here with me for a minute, facing this way. Practice holding down right click and then turning like perpendicular 90 degrees and pressing A and D. So you're facing this way, facing towards the tree, right here in front of us. And then you turn horizontally 90 degrees and then you run horizontally like this. That way you don't have to turn all the way. You don't have to turn all the way around if you don't want to. When you need to retreat, you can just cast it, boom, boom, turn sideways and turn left, and then run back like this. That could be your technique if you want. But that's all. Otherwise, we can go back to killing stuff. Let me know if you're ready. Sure. I'll just give the idea to you, and you can try it and see if it works. I'm gonna get this trooper out here. Ready? You're doing more damage to these guys than I am. Nice. We're at 4,700. Can you hit the one with the skull over it from back here where I am? This should be like max range Wrath. Do Wrath Moonfire and then back up. Back up.
Need more rage.
There we go. I guess you can do a Wrath Moonfire and then do a Rejuvenation if you're always going to take like a little bit of damage like that. That might be optimal. Alright, ready? I'm going to go in. You're just going to cast Wrath. Cool. If another one ran at me right now, I'd ask for a rejuve. That's not what I said, but it's fine. I'm just gonna pull him out. I'll turn him around so you can hit him from the back. Boom. I see a spectral spirit here on the right. It's kind of in a weird spot though. Can you hit this this guy? The one I marked with the skull? On us. It's okay. You back up to the road. Back up to the road.
Not enough rage.
Alright, you're good. If you're not casting Wrath and they're just hitting you, just go ahead and cast a Rejuve on yourself. And then, yeah, you run it out. Alright, we're all good. Looks like your mana's back. Okay, let's work on these guys over here a little bit. Okay, he's not going anywhere now. Boom. Safe and sound. Alright, what is your resid change at all? Okay. Can you hit that one with a Wrath, a Moonfire, and then put a Rejuve on yourself? When try to get in range, you're probably not in range right now. Oh, you are, okay. Moonfire, then, yeah. Rejuve yourself and back up a bit. Oh, I got too close. That works. Oh, we should do that. Hit that, hit these guys with Moonfire and then just back up to the guards. Oh, we need to do like 30% of the damage though. Hit the Spectral Spirit with 2 Wraths and then back up. Wrath, Wrath, run. Cool. As long as we do like enough damage, we get credit EXP. Okay. Your Mark of the Wild and Thorns. Mine's at 3 minutes. I'm gonna hit this guy a bit. It's okay. Don't waste your mana if I'm gonna get the guards to kill it. This is a good technique for farming. Owie, my pee. Thank you.
We need to get closer.
Can you help me pull this skeletal trooper? Just moonfire, then run back. Run back. Run to the guards. Okay, that'll work. If I get one hit on him, they aggro to me.
I'm out of
How's your
range.
rest XP? Go get another one. Anywhere. Be careful that you know where they spawn, so stay out towards the road. Let's get this one over here by the tree. Hit it with a moonfire, then run back. Yep. Well, okay. You're fine. You need to move. Soften them up a little bit. There we go. Alright, so as an option, we can do this for a little bit longer, then go into Darnassus and turn in and wrap up there for today. I'm not sure how much longer you want to play. Or we can go into Darnassus now and start. I know I need to train my axes. There must be other stuff to turn in. Give me 1 second, I need to switch my headphones. And then I can hear you. Hello, hello, I hear you now. I should hear you now. Okay. Good with WoW, right? Okay, what does your Res XP say for curiosity? Sure, if that's what it is. That's what I'm asking. Is that still the step? Okay. Apply I need Mark of the Wild, and then we can go back to it. We're about 400 XP off, so we need to do about 10 more minutes of grinding. Your keybinds are all over the place. I mean, you should use like X Shift X for buffs. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna start killing them from the roadside, what we can pick out. One more wrath. I mean, never mind. We got a big hit. After that, give me a rejuve. Thank you.
Not enough rage.
Alright, let's take a sec for my HP to come back up. Thanks for the rejuve. Melee. Come back this way. We're gonna do a little bit more guard strat. You can pull another one
Not enough
and do
rage.
Wrath Moonfire and then run to the guards. Get that other spirit. Wrath Moonfire and then run at it. 47 XP. XP. Get the one at the back.
It's too far away.
The behind the tree guy. If I jump like this away from them, they can't daze me and slow me down. Another big trick. Alright, what's your rest XP say to do now? Come over here. Yep, come over here. You're in the spawn zone. Alright, follow me. I know where my axe trainer is now, so I know where to go. Mine says talk to Relian Greenspire. Great. Do you want to follow me and just admire the beauty of the place? Welcome to the homeland of the elves. Darnassus. Every race has their capital, and this is the racial capital. This is the Stormwind of the elves. I need to get the level before I can train anything. This is what's called a weapon master, babe. If you play a melee class,
Hello.
to use some weapons, you have to talk to these people to, No. She doesn't teach me the right stuff. I need one-handed axes. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's an iron forge.
Be careful.
You see the bear up here? This is the bank. You can find a mailbox up here, a bank, and there's a behind it is a teleporter to a port to get to the other major cities, which seems
What
like what I'll have to
brings you
go
here?
through. Alright, if there's anything in your bag that's just sitting there taking up space but you're not getting rid of it, you can put it in the bank. I do not have anything besides my green axe that I would put in the bank,
Go
so
in peace.
not for me. Go ahead, put them in there until you, yeah. Herbs are a good thing to put in there because you need the alchemy stuff to make them. So right now they're just taking up space. So yeah, go ahead and put your herbs in there, and then let's go turn in some quests and try to level up. And then do our level 10 trainings. Great Sash, we're still alive. No deaths. Okay, when you're done, turn around and follow me. We go loop-de-loop. This area over here is where like the rogue trainer is, but it's so trippy because you have to go over here on the right somewhere, or so you see these buildings. There's like 3 buildings on the left, middle, right. The rogue trainer is like in one of these right buildings, and you have to go like underground to turn it in or find them. It was so trippy the first time finding it.
Ishno, Dadiab.
Alright, talk to this guy. Babe, here's your druid trainer. Hola! Buenas noches. This NPC right here is the druid trainer when you need to drain your spells. Come upstairs with me doing the spiral. Oh, that's cool. There's a little terrace right here. Fake wound.
I have vision that she lacks.
Ding.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people. Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
I think you're gonna sell it. Alright, when we're done, we go outside. I wish you would hit the top of the building, but that's fine. That works. Babe, do you want to go back and train your druid? If you use the map, where do you see your little books at? Is it only back the way we were? Let's go back and train your class 10, your level 10 spells. And then I'm gonna help you pick your talent tree. Tell me what you get. Rank 2. Those are important spells. That's pretty nice. Alright, now we're about wrapped up. Let's accept tiers and then see what's after that. I'm probably gonna have to make a solo journey to Ironforge to get my to learn my weapon. So I'll do that after we wrap up. Okay. Follow me, let's go. No, just follow the rest of XP. Do you need to put your rank 2 spells in your bars? They might only keep the... Yeah. Go ahead and follow me. You can follow me and then I'll update it. You update it while you follow me. Alright. And then I'll go hover over your abilities and see if they're rank 1 or rank 2. Healing Touch rank 2. And what? Moonfire rank 2? Cool. With the higher ranks, they do more damage, but they also cost more mana. Things like Moonfire can be used with rank 1. Oh, that guy died to Lord Melon. Oh, never mind. You don't see that, but... Yeah. Rank 1 Moonfire is good enough for tagging. But if you want it as a damage spell, rank 2 is better. Nah, it's okay. You don't need it. I was just kind of trying to explain how rank 1 and 2 and what to focus on. A little inside garden. Give me a jump. There you go. Oh, you're not following me anymore, probably, or are you? I'm trying to walk in a way where if you follow me, you won't fall off. I just couldn't tell if you were going by yourself or not. This is where the priestess is.
Peace be with you.
Where does it want us to go? So it looks like it wants us to go back to Dalinar to turn in this next stuff. So we're probably just going to use our Hearthstone anyway when it's off cooldown in 6 minutes. Yes? Isn't that what your guide says? I can't hear you. Talk up a little bit. Okay, that's probably in the city, right? Okay, you can go do that. Do you want me to come with you, or do you want to run? Do you want to split up here and head different ways? I wasn't playing my. Oh, I forgot. We got tumors earlier. You can hear me, right? Discord's being very slow with me. Do you see my stream? Alright. Alright, wherever you went, I'm gonna follow you to your objective. Let's try to figure it out together. Mine says to turn in Shimmering Frond and turn in the Glowing Fruit. Correct. Alright. Babe, do you have like the pointy thing? There, Rest XP gives you an arrow with a distance, right? Is there something in your inventory? Okay. You can Google it. I'm gonna go my own way and start taking care of... Should be fine.
Ishnuala. Good luck.
Alright, I'm making my voyage. You said you found what you were looking for? Gotcha. I believe whenever your quest guide says to turn in the shimmering frond and glowing fruit is when you can Hearthstone back to Dolinar and then log out in the inn. Can you see my screen? To travel between continents, you have to take a boat. We're traveling in a boat to the next area. Should be good now. Did you Google it? Okay. If you give up on it, just skip it in Hearthstone and you can log out. As long as they crash in the major cities, so you don't die. My life is on the line right now. Oh shit. I'm in a territory I'm not supposed to be yet. Let's see how this goes. I'm locked in, dude. I don't want to die. So I'll be listening, but not. Yeah, just try out in the guide for like 5 minutes. If it doesn't work, just move on. No need to get frustrated over it. Okay. Oh, Teldrassil is the place that we started at level 1. So that's where Teldrassil is. If you want a heart to Teldris... Okay, if you want a heart and then run back, you should be okay to do that. Okay, I've gotten past the hard part. I already gave you the answer, right? What are you frustrated about? I fucking survived the run across this godforsaken land. Come on. Fuck off. Oh my god. Whatever, it's not the worst case. Holy shit. What is that fucking scout doing up there? Holy, that's scary. He's so ready to fuck us up. Oh, finally a friendly face. Welcome back. I avoided all of the deadly foes. Babe, what are you saying? What are you saying? We've already figured it out. What are you, like, still wondering about? Because Teldrassil is all the way back where we started the game. You have to go back there. So that's where he is? And okay, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. A Google search didn't tell you where that is. It might be one of the sections of Darnassus. Okay. In that case, if there's, yeah, if you lose the lead, you can just give up. I got focused on Teldrassil. That's what we ran. Yeah. Okay, just Hearth and we'll get it next time together. Yeah, a Hearthstone puts you in an inn. So just make sure you're in the inn, which is where the Hearthstone takes you. And if you can log out immediately, it means you're in the right place, so you're good. Fuck, I messed up, but it'll be okay. Alright, you have to do your own thing for a little bit while I solo this. If you don't put on something to watch or listen to. I'm in the territory of the dwarves and the gnomes. They level together. I'm gonna go pick up this flight point. Yeah, no. If we go there together someday, we'll go there go there at the same time. One of the cool things I did in Classic was when you level up, you do all 3 starting zones for all the races. So you get to see all like the tutorial areas or the starting areas to level up your, to keep your character ahead on levels. Traversing the icy tundra. Where do you want to go from here in the night? What do you want to do now? What would be the most fun way to end the night? Yeah? Is it for both of us to watch or just you? Yeah, you don't have to watch this. We could just put it on. This is just me. Classic is a lot of running. This game is just a big world until you get proper transportation means. It just makes it more of a time sink. Sure. Yeah. I can put on One Piece or more of the Harry Potter stuff, or you can find something else to put on. Or I could put on like a Mario 64 or some of the Mario stuff we were doing last time. Okay. Let me get that set up. Sharing. I closed Chrome. I have to reopen it real quick. Sure. Feel free.